Welcome back to the channel, and my name is Nate. I'm a great-grandfather, 64 years old. I've been self-employed for the last 25 years. We've spoken about the body and the soul. Now we're going to delve into the financial independence. It's something we all want, but very few actually have. My journey didn't start with a trust fund. My mom was my single parent, and we didn't have much as I was growing up. So, with 14, my journey started as a little businessman out of necessity. In the fall, I raked leaves, and in the winter, I shoveled snow. After walking a good 10 miles with my equipment, and for a while, I was in the back of a restaurant washing dishes. It didn't raise my status to the level of Elon Musk, but it taught me a wealthy lesson. I had to work for what I wanted, and I had to make myself valuable for more pay. I did what most of us are taught to do. I worked hard. 2 years in construction. I worked as a chauffeur for casinos in America. I worked late nights in hotels, etc. But eventually, reality hit me. So if you're ready for the journey, guys, to become more financially independent with this pillar, stick around and let's jump into it. Let's go. Like a lot of people, I thought that a paycheck meant security. Security is yourself. When you work for someone else, you don't own part of the inventory. You are part of the inventory, more or less. If that company you're working for comes back, you're at zero overnight. Now, look at history. Think about the global corporate giants, the companies people swore were too big to fail. Think about Kodak, Blockbuster. Think about Lehman Brothers. Once the fourth largest investment bank in the United States, which was founded in, I think, 1850. Or in Germany, there's a company called KUKA. It's no longer owned by Germans. The Chinese bought it, which I find was pretty dumb. When those ships go or went down, it didn't just affect the entry-level staff. Senior managers, directors, executives with 20-year tenures, all wiped out overnight. They had titles, but they didn't have ownership. It was only after getting to financial consulting, tax optimization, and global marketing that I realized real security doesn't come from a boss. It comes from building something you own. There's an old saying in the Bible from King Solomon, and it's international. Everyone's heard it in their language, and it says, there's nothing new under the sun. And honestly, economic problems haven't changed much in thousands of years. Then you look again in the Bible. Look in the story of Joseph in Egypt, one of my favorites. Pharaoh had a dream about 7 good years, followed by 7 years of famine or hunger. Now, notice what Joseph didn't do. He didn't tell people to just work extra overtime or hope for the best. He built a system to store grain during good times so that everyone could survive during the bad times. Most working folks today are caught completely off guard when inflation hits or layoffs happen, because a paycheck only works when times are good. It doesn't store grain for the winter. You and I weren't made to just react to economic storms. We're supposed to prepare for them. Look, I believe your maker, or our maker, we have the same maker, didn't create you just to survive. Paycheck to paycheck, stressing over bills, waiting on someone else to decide what you're worth. Many workers don't know how to leverage their current position to transition smoothly out of employee contract into true ownership. But there are endless opportunities waiting for you once you change your mindset. Here's your week 1 challenge, people. Before you watch part 2, sit down tonight with a pen and pad or use your tablet or whatever. Write down 3 skills you perform at your job every day and ask yourself, how can I offer these 3 skills directly to a client instead of selling them to your boss? Write it down. And in part 2, we'll be breaking down the exact strategy for strengthening your financial independence pillar and building your freedom. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, and be free, people. And get ready to roar. Talk to you by the next one. Bye-bye.
Building stronger lives.
To conquer your world, you must master mind and body, secure your financial future, and find your true purpose.
Physical power, mental clarity, financial freedom, spiritual prosperity. Rise up, stand tall.